that, hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft Rise of the Pack. We continue where we left off. We finished building a wood farm, which is currently running. It was running over the last 2 days. I did some roof works. I finished the roof of this building. I did a roof for this building and that building and that building. I'm not sure if I want to do a roof for that one. Not quite sure yet. Maybe I even want to build like some diesel generators upstairs. I don't know. I have yet to decide. Wait here. And I noticed, was I that? I'm not sure. Like this mill looks a little bit destroyed. I'm not sure how that happened. Was I that? I could have been that, but I can't seem to remember to have it left in such a state. Like it's all up in the open now. I'm absolutely not sure what happened here. Nobody should have access to the server, so that's weird. But well, guess that's a thing. Anyway, did I do anything else? No, that was about it. I only did some roof work for now. Sometimes some enemies spawning in here because that stuff is still dark for some reason. We have a bunch of wood now. We have 400 stacks, we have 400 stacks of that, and we have about 100 stacks apple, so the wood farm was working. I think indication there. Next step I want to do is a diesel generator, I think. I'm also thinking of building something around here. Since there's a portal here and the portal there, it might be worth it to build like a portal room for RF tools later as well. But I'm not sure if I want to do this straight away. I also flattened out this area here, so that's all on the same level now, almost. I still have to do that area here, possibly till here. I have to try out this lake over here. Probably have a lot of terraforming to do, but that's for later. For now, I wanted to do probably diesel generator and void or miner if possible, but we probably only finish the diesel generator today. For that, I want to build it here. I destroyed the Gaia Guardian area. I think I want to have build it besides here. So we need power. We already have power from here, so we can run it through there. Shouldn't be a problem. Could also completely run it monotone here. Just on top of it. It should be a possibility, really. And we have some diesel generators running on top of here, including like clutches. I will do it with garden clutches and run the diesel generators that way. I think that might be actually an idea to just extend this building upwards. Of course we might need a second pair of those guys then. That shouldn't be much of a problem to light that area up. How does that sound? I think that sounds actually like a decent idea. Because we don't need actual physical farming areas. I'm thinking about destroying those two things here anyway. We have 32 cactus and we have multiple of those since I have a garden clutch running in that. So we might be able to just destroy that. And we have to move the chicken farm a little bit to the left or maybe even to here. We have the chicken farm here instead of there, so we have more wood farms around here. But that's something for the future. I don't want to do this immediately. I might just move those things off screen and just build the stuff on the screen. That might be it. I'm not sure. Like those things I built off screen as well, because that takes quite some time to do the chisel and bits work. But yeah, our plan is the diesel generator, and I think I kind of want to do it on top of this building. We have enough space for it, and why not use it? Nobody will see it in the end, I think. So what if we run this? Oh, we can't run it really on top. We could run it up a ladder somewhere, like here. Have a ladder going upstairs. If we even need to do that. And probably because it's an enclosed space. So we need to do that way. I processed all the dust we had. So it's all in ingot form now. Let's combine those bows. Because we don't need bows. Our inventory here. Let's see, how much factory blocks do we have left? 62, okay. I used a bunch up for chiseling bits stuff. Ingot. I wanted to look at ingots. So we have a bunch of ingots now. Not that many, but a bunch at least. Couple silver, a little bit of... Unfortunately, the copper turned into Constantan, so we have a bunch of Constantan now as well. That variant. I didn't thought about that nickel and copper melts together into smeltery. But yeah, we have a bunch of copper anyway. A little bit more platinum, some more gold. We've also a little bit more terra steel now. I did like a quarter stack of terra steel. Because we need it eventually for the armor anyway, and for other things. We have some more tin, some silver, and that's about it. Some more aluminum. And everything else I basically left it alone. We definitely need a void on miner, because that's one of the higher priority there. I think I was running through the osmium as well somewhere, since the crusher can't accept that. Did I do it in the pulverizer? I didn't. I don't know. I'm not sure actually though. Yeah, I'm actually not sure. We have that to run through though. Another quartz ore. So you can have that. Let's build more factory blocks then. We need a bunch. Might be enough. Might not be enough. We'll see. Let's get a chisel. I want to go with the rusted plate, of course, again. Then we are going to need our builder's wand. I don't know, how huge should I build that one? Quite huge. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kinda want it a little bit higher. So let's get some more factory blocks. I think 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Five is usually plenty though, so let's leave it at that. Then we want, of course, a thing there. Those things again, for my sake. Since I went with it for the floor here, or the ceiling as well. So let's just do it for that one here. Possibly need more of those things then. Yeah, I definitely need more. Let's get like 4 stacks. Might be enough. Which one was it? That one? No, it was just a rusty scaffold, was it? What did I went with here? I went with the large one, didn't I? Here was the normal rusty scaffold. Well, I guess it doesn't matter much. Could just go with the large one up here. Why not? Let's go with the large one. That one can look good as well, so. Alrighty, so with that set up, it's an enclosed space now. That one has, of course, the energy connection on top, which is not necessarily bad, since there will be diesel generators in here. Probably everything can spawn now in here. No, nothing can spawn, really? Wait, I did activate it, didn't I? Yes, I did activate it. So apparently nothing can spawn there, but everything can spawn here. If that one already gets enough light through those guys, then I don't even need to build new ones. That one apparently has enough light as it is. That's surprising me. But I'll take it. I don't complain. Let's get some light up here though, because that can't be good for long. We would probably have a whole spawn area there. Let's get some torches. Only 12. Let's get some new ones. Don't know how many I need in the end. I do like having those guys around here, so let's do that. We'll see how I do it. Definitely want it that way. Then one thing in the middle here will be enough for that. One thing in the middle here will only be enough for that. We could place one here and one there. And then have one in the middle here, one in the middle here for my sake. That's good enough. So that covers the whole spawn area. We might as well also put a thing around here. So why not? It's just random. Doesn't need to be paralyzed or anything. Alrighty, it's just so we have some light around there. And let's disable that and go to sleep. Yeah, I'm really not sure what happened with the mill. I don't think I was that destructive, was I? Did a creeper spawn and blow it up? I have no idea. But well, since I'm going to destroy that area here anyway at some point, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Before we do that though, we need some living house, some living brew. Alright, it's enough of the torches. That can go away. Now, we do have a place now. That's good to go, I guess. You can do multi-blocks with those guys, can't you? How much is the input? 20k? How much does a diesel generator produce? Let's have a look. A diesel generator produces engineers manual power wise generator. The diesel generator you can produce 156,000 per tick. Okay, so we need definitely a little bit more if I want to use that as a power transformation, and I think I want to. So we need a lot more power cells. For that we need a bunch of lead, some steel, I think, because we need HV bio, don't we? Or HV capacitors. So we need a bunch of lead, some steel, treated wood planks, no problem, aluminum, no problem. Let's get some steel. So we don't have money like that anymore. Let's put them into actual ingot form. I probably have some problems with lead. I don't have that much lead, do I? We have a little bit. 21. We'll see. HV. 1.5. I have one there. I could go 20. Let's see if we can do 20. Seems to be good. 20. Okay. 20 HV capacitors. I'm really depleting all my resources with that, by the way. I'm getting close to the limit. We really have to set up that void on miner. Possible we're gonna do today. That's the thing. 20 power cells. So let's combine these. They support multi-blocks from the as far as I know. Let's just do that. Why is it 0 to 40,000 now? Oh, do they not? I thought they support multi-blocks. Optionally in a big multi-dimensional structure. Okay. So do I just place some, like, whatever? We'll see, I guess. What if I place them like that now? And I guess I need... Let's put them all in. I guess I have to link them all to the same card then. From looks of it. So everything goes to input. But I only can accept 20,000 per tick. That seems a bit odd to me. But maybe if they their multi-dimensional structure, it works. We'll see. Power. Oh. Did I remove that from that one? I might. I might have. Which wouldn't be so good, but we'll see. Just link all of them. Let's install all the modules here. Yeah, it only accepts 20,000 per tick, so that seems unfortunate. I could of course just do all those things together. Like each one accepts 20,000, I think. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 200, 400,000 per tick. So I can exempt theoretically 3 diesel generators. 2 to 3 diesel generators. I could also completely do that out of one, but I don't have the amount of materials right now. So 20 have to be okay. Then let us go... Actually, how much can I transfer with a resonant flagstone? That's the other question. I can transfer 25,000. Shit. I need better flux ducts. What can I use for transformation though? There's only the cryo-stabilized version then, because of the infinite amount of arithmetic. That's expensive as hell, I can't afford that for now. So let's do just one diesel generator, get that set up. For now, use resonant flux ducts. And then we continue to improve it once we have the materials. Get a void or miner set up, maybe an excavator from immersive engineering as well, and go on with that. I think that might be an idea. Let's throw Amanda's perk in action, okay. So we definitely need that done. So they can all connect to that. Alrighty, yeah. Yeah, that's really an issue with the power transfer. If it really produces 156k per tick, I can only use those infinity cryo-stabilized flux studs, because there's no other way. That seems odd, but well, I guess that's the way to go. We've set that out for now, so let's actually work on that. How about I get a quest? I think there is actually a quest somewhere in the middle. There and here. My new squeeze. The immersive engineering squeeze is the multi-block structure that is your first step towards biodiesel. Trust me, you are going to want a diesel generator, because it makes a lot of power. So we need scaffolding. I don't know, how much do you need for that? That's the main question. Oh no. Is there a recommended setup in book? How is that? Also don't need you. And you can go in here. Alright, let's have a look. Fuel is to be input at the bottom corners of the generators, whereas energy will be output to up to 3 connections on the top. 156. Okay, flex protect the generator outputs will be split between all connected points. Small terminal on the side will turn off the generator if supplied with the right sense signals. Behavior can be inverted by use of the engineer's hammer. Structure is built from engineering generator and radiator blocks, as well as fluid parts and scaffolding. Arrange them in shape, channel above and right pick the central generator with engineer's hammer. Which architect might be fascinating, but it's not very useful unless you have the generator that can actually create the required output for it. Diesel generator is one of the few ways of generating this sort of energy. It is created as a complex multi-block structure and will run off of biodiesel. Other types of combustible fuel. Due to its high output, it will work through fuel very quickly, so make sure you have a sufficient fuel production to run it. Okay. Because I have to go squeezer. A squeezer is a multi-block structure that presses juice or oil out of organic materials by use of a big piston. The structure is built as shown above and formed by using the engineer's hammer and the central wooden barrel on the side that has the engineering blocks. Items can be input into the squeezer via the 2 hatches at the back that are marked with blue dots. The hatch with the orange dots serves as an item output and the block below it to output fluids. Applying a redstone signal to the control panel at the front will halt the machine's process. This behavior can be inverted by use of the engineer's hammer. The following list shows various items that can be squeezed into blend oil and the amount they produce. Bronze eats 20 millibuckets, industrial hemp seeds 120 millibuckets, okay? Huh. That might be worth a check. Because 120 millibuckets sounds awesome. If you calculate that, let's see, you have a pumpkin, each pumpkin gives me 4. So 4 times 40 makes 120. So isn't pumpkin still the best option? I think pumpkin is still the best option because I get 4 pumpkins out of 1, and now we get 1 pumpkin, and for each pumpkin I get 4 seeds, so 4 times 40 makes 120. It's basically the same industrial ham, but I don't really need any industrial ham. So if we check that out, we get 4 each, don't we? Yes, we get 4 pumpkin seeds each time. Do we have a clutch left? Yeah, I do have a clutch oven. Let's try that really quick out. We definitely want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a million clutches or something like that, just to run it. Because I don't know how power hungry, no, not power hungry, resource hungry the diesel generator actually is. So I get plant oil after that, and then I probably need to ferment it, don't I? Or the refinery. A refinery is a complex multiblock that can refine one or two fluids into another. The most common application of this is the refinement of plant oil and ethanol into biodiesel. To form the structure, right-click the heavy engineering block on the middle layer. Fluids are input through the two ports on either side of the block and output through the orange marked port at the front. Applying a redstone signal to the control panel on the front will halt the machine's process. This behavior can be inverted using the engineer's hammer. Okay, so we need all of these three things. The fermenter is basically the thing which creates the ethanol. The fermenter is a multi-block structure that extracts ethanol from certain fruits, grains, and vegetables through a fermenting process. The structure is built as shown above and formed by using an engineer's hammer on the central cauldron from the side that has the engineer's blocks. Items can be input into the fermenter via the two hatches at the back that are marked with blue dots. The hatch with the orange dot serves as an item output and the block below it to output fluids. Applying a redstone signal to the control panel at the front will halt the machine's process. This behavior can be inverted by the use of the engineer's hammer. The following list shows various items that can be fermented into ethanol and amount they produce. A melon slice 800, sugar canes 800s, apple 800s, and potato 800s. So basically good with potatoes or sugar cane. So I already have a sugar cane set up there, I don't really want another one. Let's get some variety and do some potatoes maybe. Unless you get more. Well, we have to try that out. Let's get started. I probably want to use a Kim accumulator. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. First, let's get our first squeezer. I don't know how much you will need. How much squeezers, how much fermenters, how much mixers, and how much or refineries, and how much diesel generators. Guess something like 1 or 2, 2, 1, 1 or something like that. I have no idea. What do we need for the quest? We need 6 steel scaffolding. Steel scaffolding. Should write it correctly. That thing. Okay. Do we have enough? 6, 12. Okay. I probably made double the amount. Yes, I did. Whatever. I have to get rid of that book in my end. I always think it's a quest book, but a quest book gets opened by pressing grave key. Flute pipe. 2 times. Flute pipe. Flute pipe. That's embers, and that's immersive engineering. We need more iron plates, okay. So let's get some iron. I like half a stack. Let's get some blades going. So does it have plates? Now it has the gears thingy. Plates, please. There you go. We'll come back to you in a second. Now, let's see what we need for the next thing. Redstone engineering block. Redstone engineering block. We have enough of that, okay. Then we need light engineering blocks times 2. Alrighty, that's done. Next up, wooden barrel times 4. We need those things, okay. What? They need to be vertical apparently. Okay. I don't know why they need to be vertical, but okay. That should be all we need. Wooden barrels, times 4, yes. Then we need a piston. And steel fence times 3. So we need a new steel fence. Which would be somewhere here. There we go. Is it enough? Yes. Why doesn't it detect that? I have 4 wooden barrels. It's a bitch about that apparently. And now it has it, okay. And now we just need fluid pipes and then we have all, I think. So let's get fluid pipes. Fluid pipe. There we go. 2 please. And that should be done with that. And only a plant oil bucket left, so we need to build that thing first. That's for sure. So how do we want to lay that out? That's the question. I'm thinking about having 2 diesel generators here on this side, 1 and 2. I'm not sure how huge they are. Can I fit 2 in here, like, besides? 1 here and 1 there? Besides each other? So they are directly connected to the power? I think it might be possible. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at a book. We have a book for a reason. If we look at power generation, there, not there, there. What is that? 1, 2, 3. Is that all? 3. Seems to be a match. Yeah, 3. So we only need 3. So 3 and then 1 3 and then 3 and 1 3. Yeah, that works. We can fit 2 in here. Alrighty, now we need to build first of all the squeezer. Heavy machinery squeezer. I would like such a visualized thing as Britannia has. That would be nice. But well, I guess we have to do that. So we have steel scaffolding, 2 pipes, and a light engineering block. I don't know where to begin. I kind of want to have the production line going here. That will be all the garden clutches. All the garden clutches in the world. I don't know how many I will have, but I will have those for the garden clutches. Then we'll have maybe squeezers along those lines. Something like that, I don't know, we'll see. So how do I need to place that? Let me please show that. 4, then round, and then 2 there. Okay. 2, 3, then round to there. Then we have that stuff here, and a light engineering block here. Then we have 4 of those, a thing there. Sure, whatever. That one is there though. Then we have a piston on top and 3 of those things. I hope it doesn't need to be accurate. Where do I have to click? By using the engineer's hammer on the central wooden barrel from the side that has the engineering blocks. So here, I guess. Okay, it didn't need to be accurate. Good. So we have that thing running now. So it's empty, it needs power, obviously. We're gonna run 1 power connection up there, so we need another resin machine thingy. And not machine thingy, flux duct. Resonant flux duct, please. 1, and then we need HV connections, because I will run it via HV wire, of course. Because that's just easier than anything else, in my opinion. How much do they transfer? I don't even know. So look. Power wires. Basic wiring. I see somewhere. 52,000, that's pretty good. Although the input is actually only 4,000, isn't it? Where does it stand that? Although no, connectors 52,000. Okay, so it is like that. It's actually pretty darn good then. They probably don't need those things, to be quite honest. Since that's only 25k, but I will eventually change it to those other things. Those infinite transfer guys, so I guess that's okay. Let's have a look. 32, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Could connect it all the way through here, apparently. But I think I want to have a middle connection, like one here and one there. Alrighty, where's the energy input? That looks like the energy input here. So you got that one. Wait, where is the input actually? The actual input. That's the item output. That is one input, and there's another input. Shit. So I think I actually want that one further that way. Unless I don't need two inputs. Do I need two inputs? I don't think so. We'll see. We test it out like that. Let's test it out like that. Can I connect it to here? Yes, I can. So it should get power now. If I did anything correct. Oh, those are all connected to inputs. Shit. So I actually need that thing. Shit. That's no good. Uh-oh. That's no good at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that happened. So that should be all back up on power now. Sort of inconvenience there. Oh, I need another resonant thing. As I can connect the connector there. Or maybe I don't even want a connector there. Let's get resonant. One piece, please. Every design has a flaw. Alrighty, now it should have energy. Because that is all on output. So you should have power now. Yes, you have power. Wonderful. Now, if I think correctly, you have an input here, output there, for items, and output for fluids here. Probably. Let's confirm that. Let's get some... You are the one who needs seeds, don't you? Yeah. You're the one who needs seeds. So let's get some pumpkin seeds and see whether... or some other seeds, doesn't really matter. At least I think so. Got some normal vanilla seeds. So you produce some plant oil now. We're using quite a bunch of plant oil. Not plant oil, quite a bunch of seeds. I think 8 of a time at a time or something like that. But okay, that's fine by me. Let's get a bucket, because we need the bucket for the quest. Then we have further instructions. Maybe they also tell us what the best setup is. Because I have never built a diesel generator before. Let's get ourselves a bucket. Some bland oil. No, not that one. There we go. My new squeeze. Sure. Give me that. Claim. Next step would be making the drink. Creating ethanol is the next step on the path to biodiesel. You'll make ethanol with the immersive engineering multi-block structure known as the fermenter. Probably has a similar setup to the other thing. So we can put the U, not U, U. And some punji sticks. We still need to build a mob farm, do we? Although I not really encountered anything which needs like mob trucks, so I don't really have the need for it right now. Eventually I will build one, that's for sure. How's the TPS holding up? TPS is doing fine, 20 EMS. Even though it felt like it was lagging for a second there, but it shouldn't be. I would have been surprised if it did. But you never know. Alright, fermenter needs. Let's get that running again. Steel scaffolding, 6. We have that. Can be placed here for now. Then we have fluid pipes times 2. Number 1 and number 2. Next up, a redstone engineering block. Then we have 2 light engineering blocks, so it's really a similar build, isn't it? Then we want the cauldron. 4 cauldrons to be precise. We have 1 already, so we need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And 4. Then we want 4 iron sheet metal. We have that already, good. Then we need an ethanol bucket, so we have everything already. Let's make detect submit, so he recognizes that, does that, good. That's good. Oh, we don't need to go to sleep now because it's already getting daytime again, since we are inside the building anyway. Alrighty, that thing I would mirror over here. So let's see how this is built. Heavy machinery, fermenter. Is pretty similar. If I'm not mistaken, it is like that, and then those things, that thing on top, those 4 guys here, sheet metal on top, and then we should click on that, maybe. Let's have a look. If my guess was correct, it was correct. Lovely. So we have an input on that side and an output over here. Output of items there. That's kind of sucks that it's like that, but I guess we have to run around then It won't be much of a problem. Would it? Will it? Yeah. It'll work out. If anything fails, we can just run it from the back, I suppose. Have some covers going. Although it will destroy the structure. So that's not good as well. Or we could run it up from upstairs here. Not upstairs, on the roof. Along the roof. It could work. Have items going along the roof and then go down to every fermenter. To every squeezer. I don't know how much I need. That's the main issue. We'll see. You get an HV connection, of course. There you go. You want to be connected to there, I guess? Yes, you want. You have all the power already. Now we need either potatoes, sugarcane. I think I want to go for sugarcane because I want to use that. Don't die. Let's harvest the sugarcane along our island. We're going to go for potatoes, I think, because potatoes are nice and all. I'm not sure how they compare in the growth rate to sugarcane or any other option. Melon slices, I don't know. But I think potatoes are good enough. So you need to get sugarcane going. There you go. Are you working already, or do you need anything else? Seems to work already. Not sure how much energy you actually need, but must be quite a bit. Bucket, that's what I want to use. Bucket. Probably need another bucket later on, so let's grab 2 while we're at it. Let me get up here, thank you. Alrighty, bucket. Ethanol bucket. Making the trank is done. Loot chest, and what do we get for that? Floor ethanol. I don't know what floors are good for. Well, biofuel. Finally, we use a refinery to refine plant oil and ethanol into biodiesel. There's no recommendation how to build it, apparently. So I guess we are on our own. Not bungee sticks, okay. Alright, we're gonna place stairs guys for now in here. Now, let's see what we need. We need 8 steel scaffolding. I don't have any of these left, so let's make a steel rod. Actually need 6 in total. Only need, got that. I think if I'm gonna play the next pack, I don't know if I want to play it 1 to 12 again, because I'm missing so much shortcuts just handling the game. It's so weird. I don't know if I want to play 1.12 or if I go back to 1.7. Depends how Minecraft is evolving over the next half a year. Because in half a year I will play the next mod pack, after I'm finished with that one. So the next one will be probably around July, August, something around those lines. Alrighty, next up, we have the steel scaffolding. Next up, fluid pipes times 8. Not fluid, fluid. We only have 4, so we need some more. Only need 5, don't need 8. Next up, a redstone engineering block. Next up, light engineering block times 2. Alright, then we need heavy engineering block times 2, I think. We have that conveniently already. We need iron sheet metal times 16. Alrighty, 69 sheet metal, so we have all of that. Let's detect that. Alrighty, only the biodiesel bucket is left. So let's have a look. How do I want to build that? We want to build. I'm not sure how the thing was. If it's like 2 of these for each refinery, maybe. I can't remember how Krimic built it in Löwenzahn. I'm thinking. Let's see. Let's see how we want to lay that out. Let's get some blocks to plan ahead. Let's see how much space I actually have. Right. And aside from Isaac, who cares? So I think I want to have that one here, so it'll be a second one. Maybe I have like that form. Yeah, I think I want to have 4, and then we have on each side one of these guys. And then we have the diesel generators like that. I think they're 5 wide. That would be a diesel generator. That could work, couldn't it? So I would want to build the first one in here, I guess. I hope it's only 3 wide, I didn't check. From the looks of it, it might be 3 or 4 wide. Not that one. This one. Well, it's a problem, really. That's a problem, we really can do it that way. Refinery is a complex multi-block that can refine 1 or 2 fluids into one another. The most common application of this is the refinement of plant oil and ethanol to biodiesel. Form of the structure, right-click the heavy engineering block in the middle layer. Fluids are input through 2 ports on either side of the block, and output through the orange marked port on the front. Applying a redstone signal to the control panel at the front will halt the machine's processes. Maybe can be inverted by the use of the engineer's hammer. Okay, so we have one on the other side. Okay, let's start building. Stop that, we want to go on that. We have heavy one side and light on the other. Light, heavy, and the rest is steel scaffolding here. Then we have 5 fluid pipes run through here. Next up is heavy and light. I think the redstone block was here, wasn't it? No, it was here. And then we basically have the rest of those sheet metals. One. Like that. And then I'm right-clicking that. Oh, that's how they are planned out, or what? That's crap. That's crap, I have to invert that basically. That's the front. That's the side and that's the front. I want to have the front here. Okay, good to know. So let's just try that and word it. That thing here and that thing here. Alright, so we have an input here, and we have an input there. God damn it. But I have to run it that way. Unless I place it that way. Which means I don't have space enough for the diesel generators. God damn it, I'm actually getting space problems. That's no good. That is actually no good at all. Why is it such a weird layout? Well, I have to do that way then. I have to break that open. Get some fluid into here. Well, that makes not much of a problem, I think. At least I'd hope so. We could run those in the middle. Those things are just run on the side. That works. Yeah, that's no problem. That works. At least in my head it does. Wait. I need to change that up a little bit. Do I? Do I now? Yeah, I will have to alter that setup a little bit. I recap that Ethernet goes lost. I have to reconfigure some stuff here. So we want, basically, that thing then here. There. Want to have those guys, one here, one there, one here, one there. And then we have those guys, what I currently have in my inventory, one here, and one there, and one there. So we want that thing, those seed squeezers, I think they're called squeezers. We run those through the middle to have those both connected. And the fermenters we run off the side to get ethanol on that input. Then we have the output over here to get that to the diesel generators. That's how far the plan goes. Hopefully it'll work out. Can't promise anything. Alrighty, how do we want to do that? We want to do... How do we build that? I have no idea how we build that. I think something like that, that, and that. Something like that. And we have those things here. That thing here. Cauldrons on top. And the iron sheet metal on top. And the redstone control here. And then we have a right click. Not here, but here. Wait, no, that doesn't work that way. Would be that way, wouldn't it? Yeah. Fuck. Why must the input be here now? I guess we can completely invert it. Could completely invert it to have the input on the right side. And have the input all the way on back. That would work, theoretically, I guess. Let's just try that thing and invert it. Well, maybe not necessarily. Maybe we can just normally invert it. We don't need to completely invert it, do we? Or does it need to be placed exactly the way it is? Can we not just do that? And then click on here, there we go. Poof. No, that works, okay. That seems to work that way. That actually has some advantages then for the build. Yeah, that build actually has some more advantages then. Let's invert that one as well. Give me that. You go here. You go over here. You go there and that should form it still. Yeah. That has so much advantages, I didn't know you could do that way. Okay, that makes things easier now for me. That makes life a lot easier now for me. So you go back to here, there we go. You will get energy, you will get energy. From this guy, for my sake. There you go. What? Can actually subtract, you gotta be kidding me. Well, let's do the following. Have one here. One more here for my sake. Or maybe not there, but here. Why do I have even that other way? Oh shit, I built it wrong, didn't I? It has to be that way. Follow this path, yes, I built it wrong. I built it entirely wrong. God damn it. I'll just build it here. So let's destroy all of that shit. And do the new. You go to that one, 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 and you go to that one for my sake, and you go to that one. There you go. So they should all have power now. They have power, that one has power, that one has a lot of different inputs. But okay. Looks for my sake. And you can have plant oil and ethanol. Alrighty, and you turn that into biodiesel. Actually 2 biodiesel out of that. It's pretty cool. So we finished that quest. And then we have the diesel generator, of course. This thing is a BAMF. You might want to have some extra power cells handy. Yeah, I have some extra power cells handy. Some demon ingots, that's pretty cool. So let's get rid of all the inventory items here, which we don't need right now. Alrighty. So that stuff is all working now, that's pretty cool. So we have one input here, one input there, and an output there. Now it's time to build the actual diesel generator. What do I hear there? How would I even come in my way all the time? I have the friggin' mecha torch up there, but apparently the mecha torch doesn't do shit. For some odd reason. I don't know why. Alright, let's get diesel generator. What do we need for that? We need... oh my goodness, is that expensive? I don't think I have enough for that. That costs a lot of steel. Alright, let's do like a stack of steel plates. I see you there. Hopefully you did not do something bad. Just chillin' there. Probably need more iron as well, iron blades. But for now we have to wait for that. Let's see what else we can do in the meantime. Radiator block. That seems easy enough. 2, we need buckets. How much do I need? 9? 9. Okay. 4. 6. 8. 9. Then we need steel scaffolding, 6. We have only 4, so we need more new. Steel scaffolding. Also need another one of these. For that, flute pipes, 5 again. Generator block times 5. Doesn't seem so bad, I guess. I have enough, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it was 5, wasn't it? No, it was 4. Okay. Well, I guess we have an extra one. Oh, we don't even need that much. Oh, whatever. 4 generator blocks. We need them later for the second one anyway. And 1 redstone engineering block. Okay, so that's all of them. We just need some more. Let's place them over here. We just need some more heavy engineering blocks. For that, I'm going for those steel plates right now. Let's get some, and I think we need to combine them with copper. Not that one. Where is it? Oh, I have it placed in here, of course, because that's the engineer's area. Let's go 22 for my sake. Hopefully that's enough. So how much do I need? 13, I think. 10 and 13. Alrighty. Should be all. Another automatic precision drop. Alright, did we unlock anything with that? Probably not. Yeah, we didn't unlock anything. Still the same. Oh well, we finished those quest lines, I guess. Now we only need to build the actual machine. 13 heavy engineering blocks is quite expensive though. It's like 13 normal machines. So we can destroy that stuff. Don't need that one here actually. 3. I suppose I can connect them together. So we'll place them here then. So how do we build that big boy? Powers, diesel generator. Can you please go one down? So you have a radiator block on the back basically. So let's do that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Alrighty, then we have steel scaffolding thing there and a generator block. Because it's fluid pipes all around here. And the generator block. Then the next step, 3 around here. Not there. Okay. Nothing goes here. And the rest is pretty much heavy engineering blocks. All around, okay. And we have it that way. And that should be it. Yeah. And where do we activate it? Central generator, okay. Bad for the environment. Shit, it's the wrong way. Well, not necessarily. Why does it have 2 inputs? Should only need 1. Kind of want to run it the other way around. I have the input over there. Yeah, let's reverse that. Let's reverse that guy. Oh, let's see if the reversion is rather easy or hard. It shouldn't be much of a problem. We basically just need to change the setup of these guys. And then we have like that thing here, those things there, those things on the back. And that one over here, and that one over there. And we just need to do that. That seems to work. Do we need more resonance stuff? It'll be overkill for the resonant flux ducts for now, but I don't really have any other way to do that, I think. Unless they can pull it out multiple times. Like from this side and from the side above here. I'm gonna have to see about that. That would be connected via that and via that. Okay, so we can barely fit everything in here, basically. That's what I'm getting at here. So we can close that one off again. We don't need it actually. We need that though. That's the thing. We need that. We can run those like that, that's no problem. Those like that, okay. And that one would need just some biodiesel input. I think I cannot just input it through anything like that. No, that won't work. Let's have a look. Biodiesel. Can I just right click that stuff into the generator, or do I actually need to use ducts? Okay, that doesn't work. This doesn't work either. Okay, so you actually need to click it on them. Alright. Let's get a tank for that then. Tank, please. I have some sort of tank. Crazed oil. It has nothing in it, okay. Then we need a servo and some flue ducts. That's the second question. What kind of flue ducts do I use? Probably gonna have to use super laminar flue ducts, don't I? It's at least my guess. If I want to have it effective. What can I do with that? Fill. Wonderful. Wait, usage. I want to see usage. Empty, okay. Well, we can do that really quick. Where do we have you? Here, okay. Let's empty that out. What? Can I not empty that out? Are you joking with me right now? Yes, basically I've got pretty useless floor. It's not useful. I can just throw it into a trash can basically. Because it has no reason at all to exist. Getting some power, and now it's gone. Well, with some power at least. Those were 2 buckets. I'm not sure if hardened flue ducts will be enough. But super laminar ducts for all the way is really expensive. I don't think I have the needs to do that. Let's make hardened flue ducts. That's probably gonna be enough. Let's just hope. Stack? I don't know if the stack will be enough, but we'll see. Let's run the flue ducts first and then the item ducts last. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It'll go all the way over here. So everything is done already. Now you have that thing and your up thing. Gonna run you like that. That's what we're gonna do on the other side. Alright, that'll be the layout for the flue ducts. So we have barely enough, but it's working. Then we'll have. First of all, let's close that off. You do covers here as well. Can also remove that now because we don't need it anymore. Alrighty, now we need item ducts. And after all of that, we're gonna still need cloaches. But everything after one another. We need more impulse item ducts. Okay. Let's get some of that, some of that. Do I have more lead? I do have more lead. Can go here for now. Don't need you right now. I may need you in a while. Alrighty, now we need glowstone. Oh wow, really low on glowstone. So we need to mine glowstone in the future. Crucible, there you go. There we go, item ducts. Gotta go with the opaque version because it causes less lag to render non-fluids rather than render it through glass. Alright, item ducts. We need one of you here. The other one goes on the other side, obviously. So we sort of need to connect those two then. Like so. Then we have the same over here. Actually, we want to run one like that and the other one like that. Maybe. No, let's run above and one down. Like that. That'll work. One servo here, so I guess I can put that. That was weird. Took a while to update. We can run that here already. And we want to have our crescent hammer. And disable all those connections because they look ugly. Same goes for that guy. We only want one connection. Alright, that's getting form. Fortunately, nobody will see this later on. I might just put that thing on top of it as well. So it is its own system, so we don't even see it anymore. I'll just be wondering why is that building so huge, but you only have one story there. Well, because there are some generators up here who are doing their work. That's the plan, at least. Alrighty, let's see, do we have some more now? I need definitely more item ducts. Oh, I should do that here and put that one here. 10 more, that's like nothing. Let's work on the clothes. How much do I want? How much clothes? That's the question. Big question here. What should we have? 4, 5, 5 and 5. Yeah, let's have 10 in total. That sounds like a plan. Let's have 10 in total. And we will need to craft it any as well, though. Because if I want to go with pumpkins. So we need 9 more view. For that we need vacuum tubes, so we have vacuum tubes left. Oh yeah, we have plenty of them left apparently. At some point I made A6 for some reason. Whatever. I didn't even ask it. Even over that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. Let's just make it that way, because why not? Who cares? Alright, so we have 10 garden clothes. So replace, like, I don't know, that. I don't see them. That was weird. Why? When? What? Same bug as that. Does it not work with chiseled stuff sometimes? Does it have problems with chiseled stuff? I can get some cobblestone and place it there for my sake. It's no problem. That seems odd, doesn't it? What? I'm gonna reconnect. I don't quite understand why it couldn't be placed like that, but sure. Why? Oh, that's the output over here, isn't it? That can be an optional. Guess fertilizer input or something like that. Don't want to run that way. Not necessarily. No. Let's get some resonant flux ducts. Also, I want to try out something. Kill that stuff here again. Place those guys again. And then they should work. They only had problems being placed for some reason. Maybe. Let's have a look. No, they're still standing. I don't know what was up with that. They seem to have no problem now. Huh. What is that dead up now? I mean, I could do it like that. That would be an option. Let's see. First of all, we want some more. What do I want to do? Resonant things. Resonant flux ducts. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Grab the other server as well, why not? Do you have already that? No, you don't. Okay, so you get that thing as well. Ready, you all get that on. There we go. I need to get back to you, so I'm not gonna put that stuff here yet. Could also run back. No, I want to do that way. It's easier. So we need to get water over here. I might just do the Vexter Tillis again, because that's the easiest way to do it. And we have pumpkins. I'll go into here. We'll get pumpkins. And that stuff, and then we could have a crafter back here. Crafts in that and puts in there. Might work actually. Will be a little bit crafty, but it'll work. So we have potatoes, we have pumpkins, and we have pumpkin seeds. So. Yeah, let's have a look how I will do that. I definitely need 3 drawers, that's for sure. 3 drawers. Can even use those. And what color did I need it for that? I don't know. Guess I can use that color factory blocks. Just some factory blocks. Three of them. Frame them together. That was a drawer, wasn't it? Yeah, frame drawer. Okay. Right, give me those. Oh no, that's wrong here. You go one further actually. Get that one. 2 and third one goes here. But for now I'm not gonna place it now. Because I still need to get my crafting thing done. Craft 31. Do I have a machine frame left? I do. Don't. Okay. Do I have such a machine frame left? I do. Good. Sure, normal craft is enough for that. We need pumpkin. We're gonna need potato. And I need some more item ducts, so let's grab some more here. Just a couple more already. And I need to water that up as well. God damn it. So much to do. We need water buckets too. Don't have water buckets left, so let's get some buckets. 2 please. 1 and 2. Then we need a transfer note. Pipes, obviously. We need a transfer note. And we need speed upgrades. I don't know how many. And we need to upgrade mining. That's something we're definitely going to need. Still have cobblestone on us, so we can set that up easily. It's easy enough. So that thing will use that thing when it comes to crafting. And then he crafts that thing. Go to output buffer, yeah, sure. Apply, that's the only thing we already have, so look at that fast. That one goes up here then. So now we need water set up. Let's get some more of those not frame drawers, factory blocks. To cover that up. Alrighty, we have that. So now we need, first of all, that thing here, there. And we have that thing here to cover that all up. That one here and there, not there. here and there. Okay, that's on maximum now. Then we need inputs item ducts, we have that, but we need servers as well. I don't know how many even, like 10, 20, 15 maybe. So some more servers. Righty, must be enough. So we disable and ignored. Then we are going to have that thing here and that thing here. After we're done covering it up, of course. About here. And nothing. So that should theoretically now get water. And distribute it to everywhere. Takes its time though. I have it to the maximum upgrade, so I can put more in there, which I can't. What other upgrades are there? I don't think the stack upgrade would help, would there? Am I blind? Oh no, there it is. Don't think that works on that one. You could try it, but I don't think it will work. Let's try it out. Upgrade. Don't even have an upgrade base, so we need weighted pressure plate. We can go back, and we want one of them. Just to try it out. I don't think it'll work, but we could try it out at least. There you go, give me that really quick. Stack upgrade. And you will go up here. Don't know if it helps, we'll see. Alrighty, then we have that set up. Wait a minute. Shit, that's the wrong way. You actually need to go there. After 2-1. We can delete that one. Then we need where is it? That one? Which will go over here. Not there. God damn it. Well, that's what happens if you screw up. We'll need to draw here. Then we want the ion duct here. Then we want to have the server here, which goes on ignored. Then we have that thing here. which is still the same basically. Fast mode, ignored, sure. Oh fuck. I need energy down here. So I guess I need a hybrid. I need a hybrid pipe for that. Flux plated duct or something like that, however it's called. So not some flux plated duct, or is it called idle duct? Signalum plated iron duct, that's the one I need. It doesn't necessarily need to be impulsed, does it? It's an item duct together with signalum and electron. Signalum plated iron duct. There we go. We can do it impulse though, I think we have enough glowstone for that. Yeah, we have some glowstone left. Let's do that real quick. Because why not? If we have the opportunity to do that, why not? So with that, you're gonna get power. It's gonna be ignored. And we want to close those things off, obviously. There we go, like pumpkin seeds over here. Then we'll have potatoes over here. And pumpkins over here. They just go in here because there's... Can't access it from here, can I? Did you get over there? Okay, that is doing nothing for now because it actually has no power yet. So everything should be set up. So we're gonna put that one here. Just get power. Then we're gonna put that thing over here. Where's my HVY I have? It goes here, and then we connect it over to here. And that crafted it to that, and we have more pumpkins now. They should all have power now as well, theoretically. If it works like it should be. Can't get out, so let's go home base. So do they have no power? Yeah, they have power. Wonderful, lovely. Yeah, it's just a graphical bug, nothing more. So we're gonna create pumpkins on the left side and potatoes on the right side. So I go over here, they go over there. Then the pumpkins were crafted into pumpkin seeds, and they'll be going to the seed mashers here. And the potatoes go over to the fermenters over here. And then the fermenters and the seed mashers, squeezers, they put all their fluid back to those guys, and they will create each enough for a diesel generator, I hope. I hope for each diesel generator one of these things is enough. Those mixing guys. I can't remember the names of those things. Refinery. So that's at least what I hope for. You will get as resonant servo as well. Control ignored. Can we have impulse item ducts? So let's set them up. You will go for potatoes. You will go for pumpkins. Possibly have those outcomes as well, so let's connect you to that as well. Need to close up that, close up that. That seems to work. That's okay. And then we should be pretty much set, I think. We only need to connect those guys now. We'll go to pumpkins. So those are connected. That'll have a servo. So I won't put that stuff already in here. Apparently it's rather power intensive from the looks of it. So that should get plant oil already. Yes, that's getting plant oil. Wonderful. So it'll go a little bit further. That'll be the input from the next guy. So we want to go 2 further. Then to the left. No, actually we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that because we will have the input on the right side on the other guy. So we only need to mirror that on the other side. Which will be like that and that. Maybe I shouldn't have used up all my pumpkins, shouldn't I? That was a design flaw, wasn't it? Maybe I should have set up those guys first before going for that. Would have been at least pretty good. Let's grab all the potatoes. Let's hope I have some pumpkins left. If not, I have to gather some from the outside. But I probably don't have any pumpkins left. Don't I? Yep, I'm out of pumpkins. Yeah. Let's have a look real quick. I thought there were some pumpkins around here somewhere. Like, one is enough. Don't need a million of it. Hello, any pumpkins here? Just one is enough. Don't need thousands. One little lonely pumpkin willing to go to me. There's really no pumpkin. Hello, pumpkin? Just a tiny pumpkin, that's all I need. There's a slime island up there. I don't see a pumpkin here. Is there a Britannia way to get that? Pumpkin? World transmutation. Shit. Alright, so I guess we're looking for a pumpkin now. I could do that off. Oh, there we go. Pumpkin. I was about to say I can do that off screen, of course, but I'd rather not have to. But that works. Because we only have a couple of time, but I want to finish this build at least. I'm gonna build the other things off screen if possible. I have to grind a lot of items for that, because we're out of materials. So we need dirt. For farmland, of course. So over here we want to have potatoes. There we go. And that one will be pumpkins. It looks like it has a decent growth rate, at least. Maybe I won't activate that for now. Let's put that on high. Item ducts. We want to have a second route running not that way. That's no good. But this way. And then we disconnect those things. So we have it on a separate line, and you will have servo as well. For now on high, and you will give those things their things. Stuff. Alrighty, guess that should be the basic layout then. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the basic layout we have. Oh, we have a stack of pumpkins apparently already. It's getting much more as well. I mean, I could theoretically leave it running already, but... No, I don't want to leave it running for now. We're gonna start it up the next stream. I'm gonna build the rest of the machines maybe off screen if I have time for it. Probably not. I can try at least. That's what I'm gonna do off screen, and yeah, with that we're pretty much done for today. We accomplished something. We can tick the diesel generator from our list, to-do list. There we go. Diesel gens it up. Don't we have anything else on? No, I did that off screen, so that's sort of done. Finished draw room. Well, we have to add some compacting draw, so that's not done yet. All processing is not done yet, all crafting. Yeah, so next thing would be probably the void ore miner, what I want to do when we have the diesel generator set up. But well, with that I'm gonna end here. I thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully see you next time around. Tomorrow we're gonna continue with Tales of this area. What are we gonna do there? I don't even know. I can't remember. I think we are off to Halloween's. Yeah, we went outside of Halloween's. We defeated the Code Red Demon, and now we are supposed to go north of the Faldi's ruins or something like that. And there we are supposed to find another Therian. But yeah, we'll see how this will turn out. This game will be next played on Thursday, so 2 days, same time again. And hopefully we get a wider ore miner done then. We should have enough power with the diesel generator setup. Hopefully it will work out with all the 5 clutches. But I'm positive. I hope it will do that. If not, we have to tinker around a little bit, but we're gonna worry about that when it's time for it. But anyway, once again, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully you have a nice day. Goodbye.